my dear Cancer. This is a love reading, a prediction for Sagittarius season, 22nd of November to 21st of December 2019. With me, Queen of Cups Tarot. The first reading I did was for the birthday sign. So happy birthday to all Sagittarius out there. And I'm reading the other signs in the order of most appreciated videos from the previous love readings published for Scorpio season. You can see the order I read in this time around at the community section of my channel. This will be a love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. The reading can go both ways. The drama is the same, but it can be different castings to the different roles by the universe. So when I tell you that this is you, it can as well be the person or the situation you are dealing with. Use your own intuition and recognition to determine who is who in this reading for you. So I will start shuffling your cards, and I will use the Golden Universal Tarot with Roberto De Angelis. So when I open the deck for you, I see double Aquarius, King of Swords and the Star card. Both are in the reversed. It might be that you have lost hope in God, in universe, or just in a air sign. But it's something you had very great opinions of before that you don't have such great opinions about now. And you might also feel more cold and cutting, and you have less hope. You don't believe in miracles. Okay, so I call the divine with love and light, and here we have the World card together with the star. So it seems like everything is in order. You have reached to a point where you were scheduled to reach. You have learned something that you were supposed to learn. So this, with you being cold and cutting, it's just a part of your development to maybe have more self-respect and not throw yourself in a situation with blue sparkly eyes and hope for the best while skating down a waterfall with people you don't trust. Okay, so I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and here we have the Magician also together with the No Hope star in reverse. So you might not believe in miracles, but you believe in your own abilities. So you believe that you can do whatever you set your mind to. You can't control other people. Maybe you can't bend their will. But if you want something in your life that doesn't involve other people, you can get it. So you have learned to trust yourself more and your own will, so to speak, your own ability to take care of yourself and to deal with problems and challenges. So you don't believe in that people will come and save you, or that the world is a great paradise place, but you believe that whatever shit God throws your way, you can handle it. So I think lesson learned. Okay. So 6 elements, I guess I were there. And we have this little Page of Cups and the star. So there's still a little child inside of you that wish to be taken care of. But I think the divine has showed you with many challenges that this is not the way things are going to be. That you had to be faced with these challenges so you would grow up. But as long as there's life, there's hope, they say. And this purity with you, this beautiful intentions, it's not going to die. It's just that you are being skilled with more resources, more tools. So you don't just have one go-to thing, being nice. Now you have more go-to things. You don't have to be nice to make other people love you so they will take care of you and save you. And now you can be whoever you are, because you can save yourself, and if people love you, that's fine. So you still want certain things in your life, and you still want people and love and all this in your life, but the relationship where you are a child and other people are going to take care of you or being nice to you without you asking, those days are gone. Okay, so there's also something else here. Might be like some kind of offer, but it's the shy offer, so I really don't know what it is. 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether. And the star card and the world card. I was speaking about the offer. Here we have a little bit bigger offer, but someone is not approachable. Okay, so someone might approach you, but you won't believe in it because you don't believe in miracles anymore. So that's much I got. Someone might approach you, but you think it's fake because you don't believe in miracles. Before you would have maybe been very happy, but now you don't believe your eyes, you don't believe your ears, and you maybe not going to, put so much hope into this offer, what might come true. We'll see. So I want you to have love in your life, creative success, and be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. So I think the divine has kind of prepared you for this offer, and that you will be very aware of what you're saying yes to, and you won't. It's like before, you might have, like, someone gave you a puzzle of something. You couldn't really see what it was describing, but you made an imagination of what it would describe, and it was something you wanted. So for example, someone is offering you a one-night stand and you think they want to love you forever. So this is how you made the picture. And now by practice and challenges, you are supposed to be able to be a little bit more realistic and kind of know what ground you're walking on. So you won't get your hopes up unnecessarily, and you won't be taken advantage of, and you won't, like, someone can come to you with a fidel offer, you take it and then get disappointed. You will know in pretext, like beforehand, that this is not a great offer. So you won't go there, you won't be disappointed. So this is you have learned to take better care of yourself, basically. Okay, so I'm just going to tune in for a few seconds here. Okay, so I think there's some kind of little bit of disappointment because you wanted the world to be a better place. You wanted, you saw the best sides in people. You had the best positive intentions for every situation, the best hopes. And now maybe the world looks a little bit uglier than what it did before. But at least you're seeing the truth. And when you see the truth, you can make great changes. Okay. So, this is the new bottom of the deck. And we have the King of Swords, and it feels like this is you now. Okay, so there's the person that will try to fool you are going to have to make a real great effort. Okay, it's not like before when you said love me, fool me. Okay, that might be your song. Fool me. Sorry, I had the pen in my mouth. And this is the old bottom of the deck with the Page of Wands in the reverse, where you jumped on every adventure, like jumping into crazy barrel down street with people you don't trust. And now you will think better. So it's like you have installed this very strict father that will, not let you take that last drink that will make you so intoxicated that you can't take care of yourself. You won't also not jump into the cab with the guy you don't know or the girl you don't know. And you are no longer going to forgive that friend, which you have forgiven 10,000 times before, and they have screwed you over in the same way they always did. So now you are a little bit more on edge, like a little bit more awake. Okay, so this is what's on your conscious mind about them. This is the situation itself. This is what's on their conscious mind about you. And this is your feelings towards them. And this is the common energies between you, their feelings towards you. This is your behaviors and attitudes towards them, the outcome, and their behaviors and attitudes towards you. So the situation, and we have Knight of Wands in the reversed. So Knight of Wands in reverse is this lover I talked about, the one that comes with offer of the one night stand when you are looking for the queen or the king of your dreams. And you're making this to be that person, but it wasn't, okay? So it was just someone passing through and just wanted to have fun and please themselves, and they were out for having good times but not having any responsibility. So being a little bit like the rushing desert wind, and not wanting to stay and make the desert flower, okay? So this is what's on your conscious mind about them. So here with this Page of Cups, it almost feels like you're regressing back to thinking, well, this was a nice person, okay? Jumping into that crazy barrel. But it's also might be that you're actually seeing it for what it is, that it's a very minor offer. Like it's not the King of Cups coming and offering you his life or her life and the shared house and the shared economy. It's more like, well, hey, maybe we can hang. So hopefully, I'm feeling both. So it might be different for different cancers, but some of you will determine that this person coming in here, they have the best intentions and they are so sweet and you're going to be so happy together. And another part of you will see that this is a person being a little bit immature, really don't know what love is, wants to offer you something, but probably it's too little, okay? It's not going to feed your appetite of... I'm not saying that all of you wants a committed love relationship, but this is just an example. And this is what's on their conscious mind about you, and the Ten of Swords. So, the Ten of Swords, I think it's like this, that this person has come with some kind of offer to you, and you probably shot it down. So most of you will have shot it down because another way this person wouldn't have felt like this. So you didn't trust the situation. They came with an offer and you shot it down, and now this other person is very disappointed with you, and they think that this is the end of the world and life will never be as it was, and their hopes are also gone now. So now no one has hope. That's a little bit sad. Okay, so the common energies, and it's the moon in the reverse. It came the same for, I think it was Leo or Aquarius. Maybe for some of the other signs as well, we had moon in this position. So it just shows that we see reality more as it is, like the ugly truth, straight up and down. So we don't believe in fairy tales anymore, and we start to discover how people have lied to us in the past, and we believe them, and now we see, now I know that was a lie. And it's a good revelation, and it's a good insight, but it might be painful too. And most painful it seems for this other person. I'm a little bit interested what's going on with them. They seem very, very disappointed and also depressed. So what's going on? Transformation and soulmate. Okay, your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things, and your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So I think that this person realizes that your relationship is very important, and that it hurts more than they ever would have known to be rejected by you. And they might have sent a little text message, something that made you a little bit happy and a little bit hopeful. But I don't think you show that happiness or hopefulness. Actually, it seems like you, practice it to shoot these clay doves and shot them down from the sky. But this is going to lead to their transformation, so it's not all bad. It's like maybe they needed this little bit like salt hail to their buttocks. We'll see. So this is your feelings towards them. And Three of Cups, it almost looks like a Cancer being the player here. Maybe you have changed approach. Maybe you have been played before a lot, and now you have kind of learned all the skills from the player, and you're using this against your partner. That might be a new partner, your date, an old partner, a partner that wants to come back from the dead a little bit, because they seem very dead right there. And it seems to amuse you in some way. I think you're excited by the idea this person is reaching out, but you don't believe, you distrust their intentions. So you kind of don't believe a word they say. You think they have bad intentions, and you might respond in a way that is very hurtful. But in general, you are actually kind of amused by the situation, okay? And with the Three of Cups and this, I think you have the best intentions. It's just like you're playing with something that is a little bit new to you. And before you probably played it very nice, and now you are more detached from the situation emotionally. So you're not as invested. So you can more see like the game with the lovers dance. And that makes you, of course, a little bit dangerous for this other side. So I'll see their emotions towards you. And we have a Three of Wands. So they kind of want to, seriously negotiate with you. So they seem to be very serious, while you are taking this as a laugh, or a laughing matter, or something that you can't really take serious, or yes, it's fun for right now, but they will be gone tomorrow, so I don't care what I say or what I do. And for them, it's important business. So it seems like you're not on the same page, but this, it's three here, so it's the Empress, so it's about love and friendship and giving and receiving, things like this. When they come in the reverse, this can be a person like using this for their own benefit, like all treasures to me, or I will help all the ladies or all the men. I will be unfaithful, I will cheat because I want everything that's possible for me, and I'm closest to myself, so I'm taking care of myself and my needs. So sometimes with the Empress we can become greedy, but here both the cards comes in the upright position, showing that both people probably have the best intentions. You don't hope for so much in this situation. You seem to take it like a game or a play or very lighthearted fun, while they seem super serious, and they have kind of put their heart on the sleeve, and they might have told you they can't live without you, and you don't believe a word they say, but it was nice words. But it's like when someone sends you a poem and you think that they have ripped it from somewhere and they just do it to charm you, but they don't mean anything with it. But this person is deadly serious. It's just that you don't believe a word they say, but it's nice, so thank you, but you don't think twice about it. And this is your behaviors and attitude, and it's the World card, so it seems like this where Divine wanted you all along, so you have learned your lesson, so that's fine. So even if you seem happy, but this detachment or this lightheartedness, it's like you can't really live into the other person's situation and see how they're hurting. But it seems like this is the way things are supposed to be. So if you don't feel empathy for them and you don't feel like being careful with them, probably they have something to learn from you. Maybe the table has turned, and maybe you were the one feeling like this before and was serious and trying to have a serious conversation, and they were just like, wherever I lay my hat is my home. So yeah, no, it's different. So this is their behaviors and attitudes, and we have an Ace of Wands. So that's, it's like they're losing their mojo, and things, how they did things before, it doesn't truly not work anymore. 10 of Swords, it shows when you have had a certain survival skill or a certain go-to approach that doesn't work for you anymore. And now they're trying to find another way to work together with you. They want to, but with their behavior, it's like they were very attached to their go-to move there. And when this doesn't work, even if they feel they want to negotiate with you, they don't know how to do it because they have lost their strength. It's like you have taken their mojo away from them. And it's not possible for you to do, but by playing things differently, this is chess mate. It's like you have, put them in a spot where they can't get out of, and they have no moves left. Their old moves would maybe have been to, show you that they didn't care, but that's not an option because you have stolen that ticket. So now the only ticket that was left for them was either they, either they persuade you that they are serious and that they mean this from the bottom of their heart, or they give up. And it seems like they give up rather than to take this other position where they need to convince you now that they are serious. So it's interesting. This is the outcome, and we have the 2 High Priestess in reverse. So I think this other person will go away, lick their wounds. You will not be sorry they did, because yes, there was fun, but you have other people to have fun with too. So I don't think you will even notice that they are gone, because you have a great time and they have a lot of things to process, because they need to go through this transformation and find out new ways to deal with things. And you just seems to enjoy yourself wherever you are. So it doesn't really matter for you if they make it or not, because you have learned to become more happy with what you have, and, living for the moment, and don't worry, be happy kind of approach. And before you were more this loveful. So when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So this is a learning situation, we can say, that it doesn't matter if you are not on the same page, because every experience that you have here will teach you something. And if it's a painful teaching, it just shows you that you have a wound there, and that this wound needs to be tended to, and attention needs to be put to it. So if someone, if Cancer here has done someone the favor of giving them a painful experience, they now know that, okay, so here I'm hurt, and here I need to work on this to heal myself, because no one can touch a person that is healed. If you say to a person that is healed and love themselves, and are blissful in the moment and have inner peace, if you say to them you're ugly, they will not feel bad because you said that they were ugly. They might have a little bit pity for you because you haven't healed yourself, but it won't stick on them. It's like pouring water on a goose. It will just pour off. So this is you, this goose, and the water is just, it's comfortable to take a shower, but you won't feel particularly wet afterwards. You just rub your feathers and good to go. Okay, so advice for my dear Cancer. So it will be interesting. Unicorn. Invite serendipity. Yeah, your life looks like you are on a fly, so not a worry in the world. Unicorn. So, mysterious, playful, and pure. This and this. The unicorn is universally beautiful, mysterious, and difficult to capture or tame. So you are like this vagabond wherever I lay my hat, because you're a unicorn. It is fierce and protective, yet admirable. The unicorn is the symbol of serendipity, the occurrence of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. This card represents good luck in making unexpected and favorable discoveries. Expect magic to happen. Luck is on your side. I accept and invite serendipity in my life. And it kind of rolls well with the world card here that shows you are in the right place doing the right things. And this is also the soulmate card, and you're a soulmate there. I would guess this is a love reading about the person most on your mind. So since it comes soulmate, I guess they are your soulmate. But the world card is also a card of ending. So it's like you are getting closure. You don't have... wherever you go, there you are. And it seems like you have adapted to this and cleaned your inside, like clean your temple. So whatever situation you're in, you're happy. And you might get closure in this situation, and you might not want to return to it again. You're just happy. You're happy for the experience you had with this person. You're happy it ended. You're happy that it lasted. You're happy for a new experience that will come in. This other person doesn't feel the same, but it might be their turn to go through this transformation, and then they will see what you are seeing now. So they just maybe one step like behind you. So generally good outcome. I don't see a union. I see more you being in union with yourself, healthy and happy, and with a very good future ahead of you, with or without this person. So I hope this helped. If you need more information, I urge you to go to my channel page. You can click the little Queen of Cups icon, and there you will find the deeper love readings for November. It's for the 4 elements, so a little bit more elaborated love readings to guide you on your way. You can also see the similar reading, the love readings for Scorpio season B and up, and they are like they are for now. Okay, this is for Sagittarius season, and they are for now, so you can watch those too. Then there's pick a card readings as well, and next week I will try to do fill up with more pick a card readings there. So until next time we meet, take really good care, and bye bye.